guys, so I'm making this video today to read you one of my favorite poems / song lyrics that I wrote. It means a lot to me, this poem. It's about how I felt 2 years ago, and they're not really considered songs because I don't sing the best and I don't play an instrument. So at the end of this video, I'm going to post a link to my Facebook page with all the poems, songs in the description so you can click it, join the group, and I'll accept everyone who joins. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy this video.
She was only 16 and she was already falling apart, slowly dying from the inside out, trying to hide her true emotions, closing up, never letting anyone in, telling everyone everything was fine when she was clearly not. You can see it by the look in her eyes, the way she talks, the way she moves, the way she is always thinking before she speaks, trying to be the good girl everyone wants her to be. All she ever wanted was to have someone who is there for her. Instead, she has to be everyone wants her and needs her to be. All she ever wanted was to be appreciated for all that she has done, to be respected, and to live her life in peace. She wishes she was perfect, but no one will ever care to take the time to get to know the real her that very few people get to see. She feels like she always has to be smart, to be tough, to never let anything bring her down. All she ever wanted was to be herself, to belong. She was slowly falling into a deep downward spiral. She finally opened her mind and her heart and began to see what love was. She saw she had a life worth living, seeing she was needed and someone cared. She could be herself and just be free, something she never knew how to do. Trying to be quiet, to be safe, never taking a risk. Being careful of what she says, of what she does, of how she spoke. Now she could finally be free, be herself, the one she wanted to be. Being seen, being heard, being finally noticed. She had never been happier, never been free. She didn't have a care in the world. She was almost set on life. She was done with all the fakes. She had enough. She was sad and missed the people she pushed away. She began to bottle up again, holding everything in. She was quiet. She was safe. She was back to not taking a risk. She was slowly falling apart, shutting everyone out, shutting down, being the one she hated. She slowly fell far and hard. She was sick of her life and the one she still was. She ran and ran fast and far. She was going to change it, whether she died trying or not. It was a chance she was willing to take, anything to finally make a difference in her life. She was finally going to live her life, making the time last. She was loud and she was free. She was finally the one she wanted to be. She was happy. She was in love. She was herself, the one always should have been. All this time, this girl finally was free. This girl is me.